Welcome into the ASUGNews studio. My name is Tom Whalegum, and we are broadcasting live from SAP Business Objects User Conference 2013, and we're joined by the ASUGNews team here. Craig Powers, welcome into the studio.
Thanks for having me on the studio.
Thanks for having you. You're working here. You have to be here. Courtney Bjorlin, welcome back as well. It's our sixth time doing this.
Thanks, Tom.
And it's awesome. We are in a great position here at SBOUC on the show floor.
Right front and center.
Plenty of good seats still available,
Yeah.
so come on over and have a seat.
We'll give you a good price.
Yes. So we had some very cool presentations this morning, keynotes. Started off with Paul Phipps, who is the vice chairman of the ASUG board. Courtney, what did you take away from his keynote this morning? What was the big impact for you?
I really think Paul brought something very special to the start of the conference, being a representative of our board, but also a big SAP customer and a new SAP Business Objects customer for the most part. So Paul was really able to talk about with confidence the challenges that so many in this audience are facing, especially when it comes to the flood of information that's coming in from so many different sources, something that we heard about very clearly from Adam and Christian in their particular speech. So a big theme of this week will be figuring out how those different tool sets are going to align to solve those different problems that customers are having, and how the existing tools can be repurposed and enhanced to solve them as well.
I liked what he said too about, big data, dark data, unstructured data. He's like, call it whatever you want, but it's a problem.
Yep.
And I think that dovetailed nicely with SAP's keynote after. So that was by Christian Rodatis, and Adam Binney came up next. Craig, I know you got your data geek on a little bit with the SAP Lumira. They talked it up quite a bit. What did you take away from the SAP Lumira demos?
Yeah, I love the demo. I have experience with the current edition, and they were looking at the Lumira 12, which is supposed to come out pretty soon, and I was really enjoying the new Compose feature, where you could create a report with the different, 4 different visualizations, and where he showed us that airplane weather delays are a myth.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah, that was a really great visualization, and I think that'll be something really exciting coming in with 12, that new feature.
Did you notice Adam had said there's going to be a much cleaner UI? Did you see from what you've seen, from what they were showing screen, did it look a little cleaner?
It definitely looked cleaner. A lot of more one-touch button stuff. Everything looked a little easier to find. I know from when I've used Lumira, sometimes it's pretty hard to figure out. When you want to do something, it's pretty hard to figure it out where to get it. And I really like the data manipulation, the drag and drop. It looked definitely way better user interface, way easier to use.
Cool.
So pretty excited about that.
Of course, the other big news was BI 4.1 is now GA, and so check out ASUG News. Craig wrote an article this morning about it, so we're going to be covering that. And Christian and Adam are actually coming up next in our studio. We've got a power-packed day of interviews. We've got SAP people, we've got ASUG members presenting. We're going to talk support, leadership 2.0, mobility, BI. I mean, we've got all kinds of great stuff. And then we're going to cap it off at 5 o'clock with the DS Layer Tweet Up, which should be fun, and there will be some adult beverages served in the area, so we'll have some fun. All right, let's get this party started.
Sounds great.
So we are broadcasting again live from the SAP Business Objects User Conference. We're on the show floor. Stay tuned. We're going to have tons of great interviews coming up live all here on asugnews.com. Thanks very much for watching.